Hey, it's Colleen here. I want to talk a little bit about one of the most common questions that I get. How is building a marketing strategy for a nonprofit organization different than building one for a for-profit company? There are a few significant differences to be mindful of if you're building a marketing strategy for a nonprofit instead of a for-profit company. And I'm going to break it down into two parts here, two little segments, because they're kind of unique in their own right. So let's dive into part one. By design, nonprofits are mission-driven organizations, and that means that they exist to address an issue or a need. Because of that aim, marketing strategies for nonprofits typically focus on communicating the organization's purpose, that mission that I mentioned that is driving them, the impact they are making, and why there is value in supporting their cause. In contrast, for-profit companies aim to generate revenue and make a profit. Their marketing strategies often emphasize things like product features, pricing, and competitive advantage. So you'll see much more direct comparison between products and competitors in for-profit marketing. There are also differences in how we think about target audiences and stakeholders. Nonprofits often have multiple stakeholders, including donors, volunteers, beneficiaries, community members, and sometimes even corporate partners. That means that marketing efforts need to appeal to both those who support the cause and those who benefit from the organization's work. So we often have different messaging happening for various audiences at the same time. For-profit companies are typically focused much more narrowly on their target customers who are potential buyers of their product or service. So their focus is on meeting customer needs and wants to drive sales. There are also implications here for what that means about how they address their audiences. In the nonprofit realm, we often emphasize storytelling. We want people to connect emotionally with our mission. So we focus on conveying the impact of our work and how the person receiving the message can make a difference in the lives of others. In a for-profit marketing effort, we typically emphasize features, benefits, and value propositions to really highlight why our products or services are superior to competitors. So we're trying to convert prospects into buyers. The last thing I want to cover here in part one is what this means for how we manage stakeholder relationships. In nonprofit organizations, we really want to build long-term relationships with donors and volunteers. Relationship building is crucial for sustained support and engagement. While for-profit companies also value customer relationships, their primary focus is often on acquiring new customers and maximizing individual transactions. Though we're seeing a much broader customer relationship management effort today that's working to nurture customers to retain brand loyalty on the for-profit side as well.